Unlocking time. Mastering prepositions of time. Hello everyone. Welcome back to our Grammar Fundamentals series. Today, we're going to dive into an essential aspect of English grammar, prepositions of time. These little words are crucial for expressing when something happens, providing context to our conversations, and making our English clearer and more accurate. So, let's get started. At the most basic level, prepositions are words that show relationships between other words in a sentence. They are often used to provide more information about location, direction, time, and manner. When we focus on prepositions of time, we're talking about words that help us understand when something happened. Common prepositions of time include at, on, in, during, until, after, before, and since. Prepositions of time have a significant purpose in English language. They help us express when an event occurred, whether it's related to a specific time, date, day, month, season, or even a general period in history. Without these prepositions, our sentences could be confusing or ambiguous. For instance, compare, I will meet you 7, with, I will meet you at 7. The preposition at makes it clear that we're talking about a specific time. At. We use at for specific times. For example, the meeting is at 10 a.m. On. We use on for specific days and dates. For instance, we're going on a trip on Tuesday. In. We use in for months, years, centuries, and long periods. For example, I was born in June. Or, she started her new job in 2022. During. We use during to indicate when something happens within a particular period or event. For instance, I read a book during the flight. Until. We use until to show continuation up to a certain time. For example, I will be working until 6 p.m. After, before. We use after and before to indicate sequence of events in time. For instance, I have a meeting before lunch. Or, she arrived after the show started. Since. We use since to show something that started in the past and continues up until now. For example, I have been living here since 2010. That's all for today's video on prepositions of time. We hope that this lesson has helped you understand what prepositions of time are, their purpose, and how to use some of the most common ones. Remember, practice makes perfect. So try to use these prepositions in your daily conversations and writing. Until next time, keep learning and practicing.